Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Progressive World Domination on the Terraformed Venus map. We're playing as a green player out of the first position. Got a couple different options here to try to play for. Um, there's a few bonuses, I believe. Yeah, this is the +5 down here. Many territories don't actually have as much down there as it looks like I have. So I think I want to go for the Atla +4 up top and just try to take as much as I can in here. And yeah, that's going to be the goal. Just run amok up top. Could knock red below the... Yeah, so we actually knock red below the marker there, which is not bad. And I'll fortify that way. Take a bunch of extra territory and limit my opponents, right? So red clearly won't play for this area. Obviously, black or pink could, but not a ton for them. So first position's not a bad spot to be. Just try to get as much territory as you can is kind of the key to this. I would have placed these 3 troops on this. That's his goal is to hit orange. Don't roll a 2-on-1. He wins. All right. Screw me, man. I roll the 2-on-1. Go for it. Fortify some of your stuff together. Pull this 2 out of here. Pull this 2 out of here. Group your stuff up. No sense having it all scattered. We're not playing true random, but this is the final map in the new map pack, the community map pack. This is a 79 territory map. There are 10 bonuses. You can see them here. Helen Ocean, Atla, Istla, Aphrodite South, and Aphrodite East are +4s. Aphrodite West, Lada, and Ishtar +5s. Alpha, the lone +2, and Phoebe a +6 if you're able to hold it. Orange plays for this region. So I think we'll get pink in here next to me, would be my guess. Likely we'll get pink in here in this bonus. This is a potential turn 1 take if he gets lucky enough. Black is very scattered. White is even more scattered, it looks like. So no clear-cut location for either of those players. As white is actually just going to go here. This may be a take and fortify. I would actually hit pink here. Try to lower pink's troop generation. He'll start this turn with 6. Because he was not hit below the threshold. Same as orange starting with 4 because he was not hit below the threshold. So I'm at 18. Nobody has hit me since I took all of my territories, which is nice, but I don't expect that to hold. We'll see what our opponents decide to do. Oh, pink's going to go for this. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Comes in off of the 7, through the 2, and up and in. Gets good dice. Yeah, so he'll take the +2, but not this bonus. And then split. I would love to see black hit him here. Dump your troops on the 3 and wail on him. I don't normally get lucky enough for that to happen, though. You see, black doesn't have a whole lot to play for, though. So I don't. Maybe he does. That may actually be his best play. Because you see, I mean, no real... Yeah, oh my god, is he going to do it? Let's go! Violence. We had viewer of the channel, Gavin, mentioned how this board is so... Oh, we would have had an extra troop there, but black won a 2-on-1. This board is so violent. I actually don't hate that. That's helpful. It doesn't knock me below any amount that is too annoying to deal with. So we'll just take... I wanted to guarantee my takes in here because I didn't want to have to leave troops back there. If we fail this one, we fail that one. I'm not going to roll any further. We're going to fortify in here, and we look decent. Big time crash out from the black player. And I mean, 6th position on this board is tough because the first position guy is guaranteed to get 4 troops rather than 3. Obviously, red did not get 4 troops, but the guys at the bottom of the order, not likely to get good numbers. Black started with the standard 6 that you would start in from the 6th position, and he blasted pink. So that's an extra turn where pink doesn't have a whole lot. Looks like red is going to hit white here. Decent awareness to realize that you're under threat of orange. Knocks black below. I'd probably stop there. Maybe roll the 4 off into pink, I think I would have done. But we've got a decent chance to take this bonus on the next turn. Obviously, the looming threat of pink exists, but I have so many territories that I'm not super worried about it. I think we see white potentially take the Isla bonus on this turn. Good enough pathing with a split would capture that. Orange. If I'm orange, I think you just finish your bonus here. And you hope red lets you hold. That's the problem with this map, is you're hoping your opponents let you hold. And I'm not oh, don't. Oh, you know, I was going to say, I like the big stack. Orange is quick attacker, clearly decent enough. White could be our first player to hold a bonus, because I'm not certain that red is going to let orange hold over there. Obviously, black did not let pink hold. The violence happened right away. Like I said, Gavin mentioned that he watched Puddle Jam play these maps, and that there was a lot of violence and early aggression on these boards. I don't know that I love the choice there by white. I think you could have pressed your luck to take this whole bonus. It's tough to see it, because it's a lot of different territories. 4-point hold over that one. Pink starts with 4 because of territory count. It's going to come down through black to make sure black can't re-break, which I think is totally fair. Loses some troops there. So he just actually has less in this area than he did before. I could even break him if I really wanted to. But I think that we'd rather focus on taking our bonus. I'd rather focus on taking my bonus. Black, I mean, maybe he's still here. I doubt it. But the fact that he didn't go MIA when he left makes me think he might actually still be here and is just letting the clock run down. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the review of our, of the new map. Oh, he hits me. Oh, because he wanted in through pink. Fair enough. He didn't even get a troop off that, right? No. Now he is gone. Tried to get back in here, and he is gone. Obsessed with the +2. I lose 2 troops on that. But the benefit, good part. Also, the moment he goes MIA, it should bot him if he's already started his turn. That is one change I would personally make. So we should be able to finish our bonus. We're going to get 6 troops here. I'd love to hit through this. I think the way I do this is just... just guard there. I don't know that red will let orange hold. Maybe he does. He does not. Red does not let orange hold. So now it's a matter of, does pink let me hold, right? Pink will start with 6 right now. So he'll have an 8-on-3 guaranteed roll if he wants it. But you're not that strong, right? Like, I'm actually still, even if pink gets his 6 troops and breaks me, we'll basically be the same size after that roll, most likely. Red actually sits in this. So red creating war there. White's really the only one not involved in the politics of war right now. I mean, this is a no-brainer take here for white in the +4, in my opinion. Maybe you're at risk of a break. It's definitely a concern. I wouldn't even put anything on the 7. I wouldn't put anything there. I really don't know what his goal is. Like, you come down, you could hit here. He's going for it. It's just a little late. Split to leave some to defend, I think, is the idea. Oh, that does not a guaranteed win here. All right. We'll see what my opponents do. We're both holding +4, so I'm not super worried about white having that. I will say, if pink doesn't break me, aggressing him is probably not a bad idea. He's going to play in here. He doesn't want black anywhere near him. Do I just take black's cards then? Does he hit this? He does. I got an attack here, an attack here, and an attack here. I think I just take black's cards. It'll be 3 cards. Sets me. It raises the sets. Doesn't let anybody else get them. I'll start this turn with 4 extra troops. 7 plus 4, 11. Got a 2 here already. There's the bot out. 6 total troops. Puts it in here. Troop loss would be great. Or just a straight path. Hit pink? No. Splits. You know what? Here's what we're actually going to do. Baltus or Penthesilea. Neither of those are super useful. I guess I'll take this one, Penthesilea, because it's... I don't think this is a bad idea. It gives me a better trade-in when I trade in. I don't know why I slidered there. I keep forgetting that I don't need to do that. And we're back on 4 cards. So, don't hit white. Red actually sets, which is interesting because that'll give me a better trade-in too. Is he going to hit orange? No, it just takes... He literally just straight yoinked the bonus from orange, bro. That is so funny. Poor orange. I have pretty good lines on orange right now, too. I've also got good... So this is really an interesting point here. I don't have it on pink, but I have really good retaliatory lines on white if white decides to try to come break me, which I chose not to do to him. I could have done that. Orange trades now. I think you'd be foolish to put that target on your back, sir. That might just be a survival play. Yeah, that's a survival play. Interesting. He's really just trying to get out of dodge here. I don't know why red wouldn't have taken the whole bonus there, but I'm not worried about it. So 3 trades on 3 is pretty rare. Just had to send a message real quick. White doesn't do anything to me. It doesn't look like. I am totally fine with that. Pink is kind of the concern now. I think that aggression into pink is probably necessary. With red and orange both trading in and me basically being back on a normal set. If... Ooh, he's gonna... So this doesn't even take this bonus here. I unfortunately think an undercut of pink may be not a bad idea. Especially if he's not going to point himself at me. Here's what we're going to do. We're not actually going to break pink. I'm just going to take this bonus, and then I'm going to sit here. So leave our 12 over there. I'm going to sit here. So if he chooses to hit me... Really, if anybody chooses to hit me, I've got line. Now I have lines into pink like I wanted. I'm on 5 cards. White theoretically removes this 2. And then it's just a matter of getting this, and the rest of pink in the middle if he chooses not to trade. So I'm on a set, and I have, again, those retaliatory lines because they've let me hold this bonus. I've held the bonus the longest. I also just have so many territories. I got 79 territory map. I have 30 territories. And this +2 bonus just isn't that threatening. So almost imposing the threat on pink rather than actually doing it, I think, is a better move. Red not finishing the bonus is still head-scratching to me. You're holding yourself back, troops, here. It's evident orange has no way of really getting in there. I would have hit with the 6 and then fortify the, leave 1 troop behind, fortify the 3 forward, and you're golden. Instead, red is actually also pretty effectively lined up for me. I think orange just takes me. Interesting. Orange opts to break me. I will give him last place now. So, well, second to last place. It was basically whoever wanted to do that loses. I'll take 2 cards. 3 cards is better profit, but off of principle, I'd rather take the 2 cards. Although it looks like white is going to hit my 3, unfortunately. Bummer. That would have made... Oof! 5 on 3 loses everything. Is he going to try to roll a 4 on 3? Slow roll the 4 on 3. Come on. Ugh. Tough. It's funny how Orange is oopsing, because Orange actively came to break me. I let this material sit here for his own survivability. He chooses to come break me. Mind you, he actually broke what is basically the same bonus. I think he's assuming Pink is going to try to break me too. Pink places everything over here. That's bizarre. I can just butter up Orange though, right? I'll just leave him up here. I don't actually even need to do anything yet. Oh, if Pink's not going to sit on him. And we have a guaranteed trade on 3. Take my bonus back. I don't want to kill him for 2 cards right now. I probably could have eliminated Pink there, maybe. I don't know. It's a couple splits and whatnot. Maybe not the easiest thing in the world. I'm just going to line Orange up. White will get quite strong, but now that I have a huge stack, it doesn't really matter what anybody does to me, but I'd rather catch Orange on 3 cards. He may even skip here, still trades me in, so it doesn't really matter what he does. I intentionally didn't stack against Pink directly on his bonus either. I didn't want to scare him. He can hit me however hard he wants to. Pink can hit me however hard he wants. I don't anticipate losing this game. I hope Orange knows that he is cooked. Maybe not. White trades. Wouldn't be surprised to see White knock Orange out of the top here. I don't think this defense is remotely useful. If he doesn't knock Orange out of the top, I don't know. If I don't get broken, I'm going to get a ton of troops anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But this is my hope. That should be enough to knock Orange out of here. I just don't want to have to put too much extra up top. I'd rather just focus on him down below. White plays for an additional bonus, which isn't particularly useful at this stage of the game when your bonus can be easily broken by a trade-in. It's not noobs, Orange. Orange, honestly, in my opinion, Orange was too good of a player to play this how he did. Genuinely too good of a player to play this how he did. Because I can tell his movement, his speed, his placement of his biggest stack, all of that seems to make pretty good sense to me. What doesn't make pretty good sense to me is... Oh, is he going to kill red? This does not eliminate red. I should be able to eliminate red too, but I don't want to. Red is not my target. Red's cheaper. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I meant to split there, but it doesn't really matter which side I split to. Guaranteed trade on the next turn. I don't think it's wise to break everybody here. But pink opted to break me, so... I'll clear the rest of this out, why not? And I have another Joker. I gotta be a little bit careful here of trades on 3, and that's exactly one of them right there. I placed myself here so that I have double pathing, but I almost shouldn't have placed myself on red. Because red's about to make a play that probably throws his own game. If he hits the 26, he feeds me and somebody else. Just got to bank on no trades on 3. That's a dreadfully bad play by red. That almost feels like the red player is somebody else's account. I mean, that's just terrible. And this is exactly why, like, I knew potential risk here. A trade on 3. You got to hope that people are too slow. But now I can ignore red, right? I just have to pick. Pink's going to be the easier target, I think, unless he knocks me out of here. Trades are 30. I probably get broken by white because white's got a ton of troops. White's getting 16. If he's got a set on 3, he can kill me. And if he knocks me out of here, that's bad for me. It's going to put something up here, right? I tried to play nice with white, right? I haven't tried to irritate everybody, but it looks like white's not going to honor the play nice strat either. Trades are, again, 30, but I won't have one on the next turn. I'll just say thanks. Maybe he'll honor the thanks. 3-on-1 could fail. 3-on-1 does fail. That makes it funnier. Pink takes a card. Or multiple cards. I got 30. Yeah, dreadfully bad play by red there. And he may have thought I was stacking on him, right? And maybe that is his thought. But if you have the set, don't hit me. Like pretty abundantly obvious that you shouldn't hit me there. Now this is potentially a mistake by pink. Yeah, I don't love that. I get 18. I should be able to eliminate him here. Don't know why it's trying to trade both jokers. It's entirely contingent on what dice I get here. Yeah, screw it. The first roll was not promising. We'll have a guaranteed trade on the next turn. Now, white can eliminate red here if I'm not careful. I don't think I can eliminate white. Red won't be able to do it. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do this. And we're just going to hit white as hard as we can because I don't think he'll have enough troops. After devastation. I can't let red have extra troops. Ooh. I did not get good dice there. But this play I don't mind making because I have a guaranteed trade on 3. Four on 2 is not great. We got great dice on the 17 roll on pink there. The first roll, the 20 to 20. Yeah, we only lost 11, and that allowed me to clean it up. I took the risk. I don't think I got bad dice on that 4 of reds either. Before that, no, I only lost 1. So those 2 rolls made up for it. If he doesn't have a trade on 4, we win the game. If he does, well, it'll be tight because there's just a lot of territories, a lot of splits. And red will get second place. So maybe that was red's goal. If white doesn't trade here, red gets second place. White does trade. Now, he's already exhausted about a third of his turn timer. White won't have a set. Red is worth 2 cards. I almost think it's in white's best interest to maybe take red out of the game. He's much too slow. And he's prioritizing bonus taking rather than bonus breaking. So that is pretty much a cut and dry victory for me. A bit risky there with pink. But I had to go for it. Red slamming me. Just a befuddling play. White will only get one break off of here as well. So I will trade. We will eliminate red. And I will make sure I have some means of breaking all of white's junk too, just to be safe. Let's go like 40. Just trying to extend my turn timer. I see the pathing here. So the reason I take red out here is I don't want to risk those 2 red cards going to white when he's already on 2 cards. He'd be on 5 if he is able to do enough damage. I'll slow roll that one. Maybe we win it. I'm not sure that he was... Yeah, he wasn't even at a threshold there, so... what blocks his entry best? Just... Ooh, that doesn't give me straight pathing, though. You know where it does give me straight pathing to both sides is here. So depending on which way he goes, I have access to both sides from that territory, either of these territories. Good game, dude. I have a trade on 3 anyway, so... I like this map. It's interesting. A lot of choke points. Again, I've mentioned this, and this one would have a lot more blizzards. I've mentioned this in some of the other videos. Is all of these maps, I think, would be good non-blizzards maps, but with fog, I think would be fun. With blizzards, I worry that this one would get too choky too, because there's one path point. Like, this is a hold point here. You could potentially 3-point hold this entire map. So, like, what is it? One of these territories over here. This, I guess this one here. This territory here. This territory here. And maybe this one up top, or this one here. Hold all 3 movement points. There's a couple ways that you could do that. So he could have a set here, but I don't think it matters. The 21, we'll just add a little bit more this way. Alright, just making sure I didn't miss anything. And grab these territories this way. I can hit this. Good game, white player. Good game. Well played, and a big old thumbs up to you. So, what did orange do wrong in this one? Well, when there's the strongest player in the game, maybe don't put his attention on you. Red blasted me. Red could have kept himself alive for much longer in this game. He could have easily guaranteed himself second place by trading, taking his bonus back or whatever, sitting. I don't remember exactly what he had there. Just sitting there and then kind of minding his own business, but evidently did not do that. Pink was our strongest opponent. I thought orange, the way he played was, I thought he was good, but just made a misguided choice. Anyway, 3 beginners, an intermediate, and a novice. If you guys enjoyed looking at these new maps, I plan on playing them with the meta settings, and it's going to include the blizzards probably next week. So be sure to stick around, subscribe, like the video, and check those out when they come out. We'll be back with Felon Friday tomorrow. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace!